This video is a continuation of the previous one, so make sure to watch that first. It will help you to better understand this one. The link is in the description below. In today's video, we are going to know about various organizations and the different kind of research they are doing on Pyrocbs clouds.
NASA has been a leader in a Pyrocbs research, especially through the missions like Atmospheric Tomographic Project, which is also known as ATOM. Well, tomography is a technique which is used to make create detailed images of the internal structure of an object or a body by capturing multiple cross-sectional views, which are then combined to form a 3D representation. It is commonly used in the fields like medicine, geology, and engineering.
During NASA's ATOM project, which was conducted between July 2016 and May 2018, used a NASA DC-8 aircraft to scan the remote areas over the Pacific, Atlantic, Antarctic, and Arctic Oceans. The mission aimed to understand how the lower atmosphere is impacted by human population. It was during these missions that the largest Pyrocbs cloud ever observed, which were created by the massive wildfires of British Columbia, Canada.
The study was done to understand how these clouds influence the atmospheric composition. Another joint NASA-NOAA study, which is known as Pyrocbs, which means Fire Influence on Regional to Global Environments and Air Quality. It focused on the wildfire emissions and Pyrocbs impacts on climate and air quality. The US Naval Research Laboratory is another key player, with the meteorologists like Dr. David Peterson investigating the formation and the dynamics of these clouds. Researchers utilize the Calypso satellite, which uses LiDAR and infrared technology to better understand how these clouds and the airborne particles influence the Earth's weather patterns, climate systems, and air quality. Additionally, the World Climate Research Program (WCRP) is studying the connection between the Pyrocbs and the climate change, highlighting the long-term effects of these clouds on the atmosphere and their potential to intensify due to the global warming. You must be wondering that what can we do as humans about these clouds? Well, there is a lot that we can do, and some of which I have discussed further in this video. Mitigate climate change. Reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Pyrocbs are often linked to the extreme weather events like droughts and the heat waves, which are intensified by climate change. By reducing the carbon emissions through the use of renewable energy sources, improving the energy efficiency, and adopting sustainable practices, we can help to reduce the frequency and the severity of wildfires. Next is support reforestation and conservation efforts. Trees and the vegetation help to absorb the carbon dioxide and are major greenhouse gases. Supporting the reforestation projects and protecting existing forests can help to mitigate the climate change and reduce wildfires. Improve forest management. Implement controlled burns. Controlled or the prescribed burns are the carefully planned fires that help to reduce the excess vegetation, which can fuel larger uncontrolled wildfires. This practice can help to prevent the conditions that led to the formations of Pyrocbs. Creating fire breaks, gaps in the vegetation, or the other flammable material can help to prevent wildfires from spreading rapidly and becoming intense enough to form Pyrocbs. Maintain healthy forests. Regular thinning forest and removing dead or diseased trees can reduce the amount of fuel available for the wildfires.
Enhance fire prevention measures. Promote fire safety awareness. Educate the public about the fire safety, especially in the high-risk areas. This includes avoiding campfire during dire conditions, properly disposing of cigarettes, and understanding the dangers of fire-starting activities. Strengthen the early detection and rapid response. Investing in the technology and the systems for early detection of wildfires, such as satellite monitoring, drones, and improved communication networks, can help to contain the fire before they can become too intense. Support sustainable agricultural practices. Prevent slash and burn practices. In some regions, slash and burn agriculture contributes to the uncontrolled fires. Encouraging the sustainable farming practices can reduce the risk of the wildfire starting from the agricultural activities. Address volcanic activity. Improve the volcanic monitoring and preparedness. While we cannot prevent volcanic eruptions, enhancing the monitoring system and preparedness can help mitigate the effects of volcanic activity, including the formation of the dangerous clouds. However, this may be more about managing the impact rather than preventing the eruptions themselves. Restore natural ecosystem. Promote the restoration of wetlands and other natural barriers. Wetlands and the other natural barriers can help absorb the heat and prevent the rapid spread of fire. Restoration of these ecosystems can create a natural fire break and reduce the overall intensity of the wildfires. Climate change and wildfires are global issues. Supporting international agreements aimed at reducing emissions, sharing technology, and improving the global response systems can help to reduce the frequency and the impact of these events that lead to the formation of pyrocbs.